up on the spoils of that dredging. Yeah, prairie, that's all you get today is grass and water. I'm going to take a minute and tell you a little bit about the Everglades, okay? Yes, look, we're not going to see anything else. I've been down this road. This is, anyway, you got a taste of it. Oh. Sometimes, you know, it's better. Sometimes it's worse. I'd say it's about average. We see one, maybe two alligators a trip for a half-hour ride. So I'm grateful.
There's none are in the boat.
Yeah. Where do we start? Well, let me give you a little orientation. Ready? You don't look very ready.
I'm ready.
All right, good. There was a woman wandering around up there, part of your group. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I almost went down and brewed her a cup myself. Desperate. All right, enough clowning around, right? Let's get serious here. Oh, you're sitting right here in the prairie. See this? Hundreds of square miles of nothing but grass and water. It's like a giant river, 60 to 80 miles wide. It's only a couple of feet deep, though. If the boat sinks, all you got to do is stand up.
Yeah.
You can walk out of here, and the gators aren't going to bother you because there ain't nothing to get you. No, they're out here, believe me. I hate to say believe me, because you know who says that all the time. I gotta edit that out. Yeah, the gators aren't people eaters by nature. They're pretty easy to get along with. They have a natural fear of humans, all right? Maybe we'll get into that a little more in a minute. Here in the southern glades, several thousand square miles of different terrain, territory. Out here it is a subtropical forest called the Big Cypress Swamp, and it looks like this. Here's where all the critters are. Bears, the panthers, and the bobcats. See? There's some solid land, but it's all kind of mushy out here, depending on where you are. So it changes, it transitions out of prairie into forest, and then down here it's like the Amazon jungle of North America. Want to see?
Yeah.
Yes, Captain Chuck, please, show us. See? Ah, that's a good reaction. See, this becomes brackish and then saltwater marsh. You probably recognize this as mangroves. And that's where we have the American crocodile to go with the American alligator. Now, crocodiles are different. I told you gators are pretty easy to get along with. The crocodile's the one that's going to get you. Y'all know the difference between the alligator and the crocodile? Okay. No, Captain Chuck, please show us. All right. When you see the alligator, you're going to see a rounded, contoured snout like that last one that was sitting there. What's the matter? This is the crocodile's nose, his snout. So on your world travels, if you see one of these coming, that's the difference. They have a whole different design on the front end. They get bigger, there's more different kinds, they're more global. Alligators are native only here to North America. See the yellow from North Carolina right around to Texas. You know what the green is? No, Captain Chuck, what is that? All Republican. I said that to a boat the other day. I thought of that on my own, by the way. One of the few things I think of on my own. And I don't know where they were from, but I sense they were from there. I didn't get nobody even made a sound. I think I got a little gasp back, that was it. I try to be more careful about where I whip that little whip on them. Not that there's anything wrong with that, you know. Republicans, they don't hurt nobody. Where was I? Oh, the map. So we got crocodiles here in Florida. Down here in the saltwater marsh. That's what I neglected to say. water flows through right on out into the Gulf of Mexico, and it becomes saltwater down there. So you get a whole different environment. Big place. That's just the southern Everglades. The heart of the Glades, Lake Okeechobee, just north of us. This is all useless information, I know, but you may want to venture further someday. And then there's the northern Everglades, stretches all the way to Orlando. Water's all from rain. I already said that. 1 to 2 feet deep is the average depth. Water flows down through this chain of lakes and rivers right into the heart, and then it flows out into the Gulf. Just trickles. About 400 miles long, 60 to 80 miles wide. That equals some thousands of square miles. It's about the size of New Jersey. The whole thing would fit right into New Jersey. So, used to be a lot bigger. It's 15,000 square miles. You want to see what happened? Yes, Captain Chuck, what happened? Good. This is the historic flow of the Everglades. Historic flow. This is how it all started out until Americans came here and began to... Everybody wanted to come to Florida. The weather's great. The soil was terrific. You could stick a broomstick in the ground and it would grow. So people began to come down here. They couldn't deal with the wet season and the dry season, the unpredictability of the flooding, and then the receding. The dry season is the blue, the wet season is the green. So they began to work on it for our benefit, for ranches, farms, communities. This is what we ended up with. Gone was the floodplain. They took that out by digging a big ditch and making all the water drain into it, called the C11 Canal. And then they further controlled all this because everything was just way too wet, and they ended up choking this down. So that's when you hear about the stress of the Everglades, it's all about the hydrology. All right, the flow of the water. The amount of water, quantity, and quality. I'm not going to get into a lot of detail, but this just gives you an idea of the impact over the last 125 years of development and stuff. So anyway, it's all controlled by the Army Corps of Engineers. All right, any questions about all that? No, Captain Chuck, can we go now? You ready to go, are you? Is that what you said? Okay.
Captain Chuck.
Oh, yeah.
I'm assuming this is all sawgrass.
No, that's a cattail.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the sawgrass is... That's part of the water problem. These don't belong here. There's too much phosphorus in the water. This should all be sawgrass. But this stuff, the cattails grow up and they wipe out the sawgrass, or potential sawgrass, because they block out the sun. They're here because of all the phosphorus in the water. Did I say that already? No. Phosphorus is the main component of stormwater runoff. It comes from fertilizer, from agriculture and ranching and municipalities. And these cattails love phosphorus. So we get this huge bloom of non-native grass. All right, kills everything in its path. I don't know how I got off on that tangent.
At least you don't have
You
Asian
asked me
carp.
about the grass, didn't you?
Yes, I did. You don't have Asian carp here, do you?
We got some kind of carp. There's some carp in here. There's something that we shouldn't have. There's all about 12 different types of non-native fish in here that just raise a lot of problems with the natural occurring species. All right, we better get going. They're going to be looking for us. If I'm late, it's trouble. All right. Any other questions? I didn't talk about snakes. We got so much to talk about, but we need another 15 or 20 minutes. 3, 2, 1. coming your way though, so don't despair. Anyway, hope you kind of got what you came for. You got a taste of it. And you want to boat rides gator watching as well as not to mention my services. And doing the stuff for it, so take your time. That's right. So just start drinking. Thanks for coming out here. That's part of the water management that I didn't get into. About 300 of those spread throughout the wetlands. The water, you hold it back when we need more water, we let it go when we want to move water downstream. No way. Number 2, get ready, get set, go.